What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dummy Wormy, and we got a new game to talk about that is coming out in February. Yeah, it's a game by Xbox and Obsidian Entertainment. It's called Avowed. And right off the bat, this is the Steam page where you can see the main tag that they're using to promote it is LGBTQ+. And I've already seen the pictures. I've already gone through several things. Yep. It is as woke can be, and it keeps getting worse as we, see what Microsoft just has to shovel out to people, as there's also pronouns in said game. Xbox upcoming first-person fantasy RPG Avowed features pronouns. Yep, and we just scroll down here and we see it front and center in this picture. Envoy, warrior hero, level 6, he, him. Yay! All the modern day gender ideology that gets shoved into every little thing because you can't escape it, because you need to be inundated with this modern day California garbage. Oh, but guys, it keeps getting better, because you might be seeing all this stuff and go like, what the hell does it matter? LGBT, the pronouns, blah, blah, blah. Well, Elon Musk actually responded to all this. Utterly unacceptable is his exact tweet. He quote tweeted Grums in this moment, just saying having pronouns in fantasy video games is utterly unacceptable, which I actually do agree. Nobody would actually care in a fantasy setting what your pronouns are, but I've been laying this all out to you for a very specific reason. And we'll come over here to Smash JT, where we see Avowed director Matt Hansen hates you, does not want you to buy his game. So Matt Hansen is one of the directors on this game. He's worked on the art. He's worked on very key aspects of this. And he's gone on a little bit of a blue sky rant about, well, his whole process and thinking on this. And when we start scrolling down here, we could see, his own blue sky account, Matt Henson of Matt Henson fame, level 36, which is already lame, lover and maker of things, art daddy at Obsidian Entertainment, art directing Avowed, all thoughts and nonsense are my own. Well, doesn't mean it's not going to reflect on the company, and doesn't mean that it's not going to reflect on how people perceive this, because you're using your own account, your own thoughts, your own perspectives to promote this game. If we scroll right on down here, we can see just how much disdain he has for the average gamer. I'm just a fan, but we're all doing our best for our family, country, God, and coach. Obviously commenting on Kamala Harris and the election. And we get Matt Hansen. With all sincerity, there is no such thing as just a fan. Y'all are the whole reason for making this stuff. And it's why we do everything we can to make the game as inclusive as possible. Pissing off the chuds is just a side benefit. His whole being and his whole reason for making these games is to tick you off, is to make you upset. The reason he's putting in pronouns, the reason they're promoting the LGBTQAI+ up, down, left, right, center, or the reason why they're putting in the ideology is to tick you off. That's the whole reason he's doing it, because he hates gamers. He hates you for how you vote. He hates you for how you think. Oh, and it gets worse because he hates Elon Musk as well, because after Elon Musk quote tweeted it, he comes out here with a screenshot and says this: I wanted so badly to make him mad with my game, and I can't believe it actually happened. Just wait until you see the default, you sad little ish. Your whole reason for making this game is your ideology. Your whole reason for promoting this game is your ideology. So you start off with a bed of lies. You start off with your ideological bent. You only care about pissing people off. You're not in it to make a good game. You're not in it to make an actual product. You're in it to enrage people. You're in it to push your nonsense day in and day out. You don't care about the customers. You don't care about fans. You don't care about gamers. You just want to promote your own sick garbage onto them. And when I see you doing this, I see you. He's responding to your game right now. We can scroll right on back up here. All thoughts and nonsense are my own. He's responding to your game. You're talking about your own game here. So no, this is reflecting back on Obsidian Entertainment and Microsoft right now. So hi guys. You made it to tick us off. You made it to tick off Elon. You made it to get him to respond with it because you're a sad man. You're a pathetic man. All you care about is your ideology. All you care about is your own woke agenda. That's it. Okay? It's plain and day. He's admitted it at this point. He just wants to make the chuds mad. He just wants to make Elon mad. He just wants to make everybody he disagrees with politically mad and angry. And that's what he went in to make this game for. He didn't make it to make a good game. He made it for an ideological bent. And how does that ever work out on games? How did that work out on Dragon Age? Really didn't. How did it work out when it came to Star Wars Outlaws? It didn't. How did it work out for games like Concord, Dustborn? I can keep going on and on about these games. They don't work. They fail. They're garbage. Plain as day. And I can even say, when I first saw, this picture for Avowed, it looked good. And then I saw more of the stuff about Avowed. It's just another nonsense game filled with your identity politics. And when you make content based solely off of identity politics, based solely off of this sick, disgusting ideology, your game fails. Because you didn't go into it with the intention to make a good game. You went into it with an ideological bent from step one. Oh, but he keeps getting better because we can scroll through more of his Blue Sky posts. It's honestly deeply surreal to have the world's richest, shittiest boy whine about something I'm making. I'm quite frankly giddy. I can't think of a single person in the world I would rather irritate. Anyway, Avowed comes out February 18th next year. Give it a whirl if you ain't afraid of the woke my mind virus. This MFer said, woke my mind virus, shake my head. So I go back again to your bio, in which you blatantly say, all thoughts and nonsense are my own. You're out here promoting your game with your nonsense. So all your thoughts aren't your own anymore. They're reflecting on the company. All your thoughts and opinions are reflecting in the marketing. They are reflecting on Obsidian. They are reflecting on Microsoft. They are part of the marketing material now for these games because you're going out there with your own account using your own thoughts and opinions to market the game. All of this is reflecting on your project. All of this reflects on your own ideology. And now we're seeing what went into your game. I wouldn't have known anything about this game. It would have come and gone. I wouldn't have cared. Honestly, when it came to all this stuff at the beginning, I was like, it's another woke game. It's going to go the way of the dodo bird, come and go. But now because you opened up your big mouth, you showed us your own ideology from the get-go. You showed us what you were thinking about. You showed us what went into the game with your own thoughts and opinions. Yeah, it got me interested. It makes me really excited to see just how good this game does on SteamDB day one. I got some fun things coming up this February. But when it comes to your game's gonna fail. It is. And you want to know why? You might have Obsidian connected to it. You might have Microsoft connected to it. But you built your game on an ideological bent. You built your game on the sole purpose of annoying the chuds. You came at this game with entirely the wrong state of mind. And by doing that, instead of wanting to just pursue making a good game, you have now made it. You have now sown your ideals, your own belief structures into the game and taking it from a very specific point, which will ultimately lead your game to ruin. And when that happens, I'm going to sit back and laugh as Matt Henson cries because Elon Musk is the reason my game failed. No, it failed because of you. That's it. But I'm going to leave it there. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with friends, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.